If you're not precise, you didn't learn from me. If you're not consistent, you didn't learn from me. If you're trading without stop loss, you didn't learn from me. If you don't know why you're getting in a trade and where it's going, you did not learn from me.
Macaulay, you're killing it.
All right, welcome back to my stream, ladies and gentlemen. It's good to have you. You can start by confirming your current location, your birth certificate number, your social security number, your date of birth. Tell me where you're watching me from. I'm so happy to be with you here today. So we want to do the normal things that we do. So confirm on the comment section that you can actually hear me. Confirm that you can actually hear me on the comment section. Once you join, the first thing that we do is we hit the like button. If you've not subscribed to this channel, now is your time to do that. You cannot be able to comment if you're not subscribed. So you subscribe and then wait for 5 minutes so that you can be able to make your comment. So thank you so much. It's a very good Tuesday. We had some news today. I think we had this on 25th. We have core PPI and core retail sales PPI, and then the retail sales that was at 8:30. So tomorrow we're going to have more news. On Wednesday, on Thursday we're going to have bank holiday, and then on Friday we won't have anything. So it means from Thursday it should not be a very good trading day. So let's take advantage of the days that we are doing these live streams to see if there's anything significant that we can actually do. So say that if you cannot be able to comment if you've not subscribed, make sure that you subscribe so that you get a chance to actually participate in this session. It's a Dracarys session. So you can also join my community using the link that I've posted below there. So as usual, we start from now. So US30 yesterday, there was a very beautiful price action. Price did exactly as we would have wanted. So I'm going to remove all the drawings, and then my rule number one is always start from the weekly time frame as for the high time frame analysis. So let us see what exactly is happening. So we mark on the weekly time frame what we have. This is my top-down analysis. This is the analysis that will retire your entire bloodline. Make sure that you listen to it carefully so that you're able to retire your bloodline. So yes. So on the weekly time frame, what we have a rejection block. I'm not going to mark the previous week high and the low because there's nothing significant around there. But you can see a rejection block around here. Mark it so that possibly price could, yes, the news didn't have a bit, did not react a lot, but okay, I'll check. Maybe I won't say anything. This is the first time I'm opening the charts. Open the charts at 9. So I can see 0.5 of the weekly rejection block. This is a possible area of support. 50% of CE week, CE week. Then I can put this one right here, drag it around there. So for precision purposes, that's the best reaction from the weekly time frame. I don't see anything else on weekly time frame. Come back to daily time frame. You can see there's something interesting here that actually happened. You can see yesterday's candle. Something interesting about today. You can see we had the price taking out this buy side liquidity and moving to the sell side that is on daily time frame. So let us see if we have any story on daily. You can see price actually took out this day's high. So I'm calling this one right there. So it means the price took up the buy side liquidity and actually closed right. It means it should continue bearish. You can see that this one is type of an indecision because the body is not very strong. There is no story on either side. I can see buy side liquidity inside the fair value gap. So if price came here, you would want to see price. So I call this buy side liquidity. The other is buy side liquidity. I can see. So there's something I have to clear balls here on daily time frame. I have a very strong rejection block around here. And I have another one around here. So I think actually in 30 delivery, you're going to see what price will exactly do. So if price comes back all the way down up to here, this is the first key level that you would have want to see. I want to see this rejection block on daily, or possibly getting filled. CA, wick, D, right there. I get this one out and then I shorten it. And so that I don't get confused, I have to drag it up there. And then now, because you would have wanted to sell today, because the story on daily looks like more of a sell, simple math. Also have to get my gun box. In case we have the power of three, in case we have the price selling above the opening price, you can see price actually attempted to come to the 0.5%. 0.5 also the week. Um, CE, week, daily. So this is another key level that price has actually attempted to react from. And I'm not going to ignore this because I would have wanted price selling. You can see price missed that in just a very small movement, but we want to see what 930 will actually do. Because I'm looking at this week and this week, this price already got here and this week. So what else can I come on 4 hours because on daily it's not fair. On daily what do I have? On daily time frame, yes, actually price took out this buy side liquidity, so it means we possibly should continue lower. What do we have here? Monday. This is a gap. This is a volume imbalance. And price has done as a lot of manipulation around here. So prices, okay. Please, can you confirm that you can actually hear me? Someone says, mzee, kuna vile sauti haiko clear kabisa. Please confirm that you can actually hear me. Please confirm that you can hear me in the comment section. Kama hamnisikii, now would be a good time to tell me so that you don't get lost. I have not checked the comments. Please confirm in the next 2 minutes. So I have a volume balance around here. On daily, there's nothing on 4 hours that is so significant. But I'm just going to look at this week. The price came up to this daily's week and there is a rejection from there. So on 4 hours, there's no key level. There's no key level on daily. There's no key level on 4 hours. So we're going to wait and see what price will do at 9:30 delivery so that we can have our bias. So, okay, napotea potea. Oh my God, what the hell is going on? Yeah. What is happening? What is happening? Let me get I think my device. Can you hear me? So what about now? Can you hear me? Can you actually hear me, please? Someone confirm. Possibly it's a matrix attack. The matrix doesn't want us to benefit. Tunakusikia tutolee hadi. Oh, okay, no problem. No problem. I'm gonna get it out. So I'm saying on 4 hours still there's nothing significant around here, but I can see a volume imbalance here. Price actually took out this significant level of liquidity, and I have a previous day high here. I have an order block actually here. So I also want to mark this order block, and you can see there was a bit of some turtle. So the last buy candle before an aggressive sell that took out sell liquidity, price actually came up to here. So we might see price actually taking out the previous day high, but let's wait and see. The only key level that I can see right now is the only key level that is there is this daily wick. So if the price decides to react from here to the downside, that's okay. But know that we don't have any 4 hours key level apart from this high that is within this order block. So I'm going to remove the X day and then put this previous day high here. In case price decides to do that thing, previous day high, right there. So it's a liquidity level. So if this would be the most significant key level, but we also have this rejection block around here. So in the next 4 minutes, we're going to see what prices will actually do. Okay, all right. So now you can hear me. Sawa sawa. Thank you so much. So what I'm saying is I don't have any other key level on 4 hours time frame apart from this liquidity inside this where I actually got my buy yesterday from. So another key level that is here is this previous day high inside this order block. This is the last buy candle before the price went aggressively to the sell side. So the price got this order block actually got mitigated when yesterday's price came, and I think on Friday, this was Friday's high. The price generated a high, and yesterday took out the high. So it means we should continue bearish. That is why I'm looking at this daily's week. But if price doesn't sell from here, I can decide to sell from here. It just depends with what 930 is going to do. That is what I can see. I don't check anything on 1 hour time frame. I don't care what it is, but I can check because possibly if it got to the 50%, it means now maybe price formed something. On 50 minutes, I can see actually price has generated some equal highs around here, around the 50% of the daily week. So I'm having some equal highs around here. I want to see possibly if price will come and rebalance. I mean, sweep out the liquidity and possibly get to this 50% of the week. So if it doesn't sell from here, you might want to see the price coming up to here, and then you can try to short it. So yes, you can see also price is generating liquidity around here, which could potentially be a target. So we're waiting to see in the next 2 minutes what price is going to do, and then I'm going to do a top-down analysis on Nasdaq. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Can I get some 29 likes, guys? And then I dropped a video on fair value gaps and why they fail. So you feel free to check my content. There's a video I dropped on Sunday. You can check what makes a fair value gap high probability and what makes it actually fail. Also, you can check. There's another video that is in my channel about the model that will retire your family, the blueprint to retirement. I'm sure all of you don't want to get employed. That is why you're here. You want to be your own bosses. So there's a price for that. Price is coming to hunt these equal highs. I told you equal highs are very strong targets for price. So I want to see price hunting these equal highs and possibly getting to the 50 years. They've been hunted. I told you this one is very common. Price has hunted, generated liquidity, it left some equal highs, and it cannot go anywhere with the equal highs above it. That is why you can see price has attacked it. This was liquidity that was actually engineered. Price has also gotten to the 50% of the daily's week. So if it doesn't sell from here, we want to see price come all the way up to here. We actually have more liquidity here. Price has taken out the previous day high, just like I told you. Interesting. This is so interesting. This is so interesting because you can see on 4 hours we didn't have any other significant key level apart from the one You see, when it was down here, we didn't have any significant liquidity around there. So we've now hunted the previous day high, which is a significant level of liquidity at the 9:30 delivery. We also have this order block. This is a bearish order block. The last buy before the price went bearish, sweeping sell side liquidity. Where's the sell side liquidity? The sell side liquidity was actually down here. So we want to see price possibly going to the sell side, if not buy side. So this is the liquidity that made that one an order block. So remember, we tried inside the macros. If the setup doesn't form inside the macro, then it becomes low probability. So the key level is this order block right here. You want to see price has gotten into the main threshold of the order block. Yes, price has gotten to the main threshold. So if it doesn't sell from here, now where we have the buy side liquidity will be the other key level to sell from, because I think this was a fair value gap or a high inside the fair value gap. So let's wait and see. But remember, on high time frame, this was an unfilled fair value gaps, which are normally targets. But let's wait and see. Coming back to 4 hours, see how price is exactly behaving. Yes, price is getting higher and higher. Let's wait and see if it will take out this buy side liquidity around here, because this is on 4 hours. This is also a fair value gap. So possibly I could check Nasdaq, see what price is actually doing. 30 people watching me right now. Can I get some likes, guys? Can I get some likes? Can I get some likes before I check Nasdaq? Let me get some likes. Can I get some 30 likes right now? You know, if you I only have 11 likes, so just do the necessary. If you want to comment, make sure that you're subscribed. I also want to put a poll. I don't know why I can't not able to do that. I want to put a poll so that you can tell me your bias today. Bias on US 30. So you can tell me if you're bullish or you're bearish. Bullish. And then I have bearish. So make sure you drop a comment. And yes, let's wait and see what price is going to do. So price, you can see, is rated the buy sell liquidity, the previous day high. So if we're supposed to continue higher, we want to see price coming up to here. So if I'm supposed to now to know where exactly price is at, I can use my gun box around here, see the exact key levels or the exact quadrants. Price has actually gotten to the last line of defense of the order block. So if it doesn't react from there, the last line of defense of the order block, then it's going to continue higher and sweep these buy side liquidity inside the fair value gap. So if price is not feeling an imbalance, it is simply clearing liquidity. It's as simple as that. So that is why you can see price is hunting the liquidity on the buy side. So if it doesn't get pushed down from here, we will not get a sell right now. So if you drop to 1 minute time frame, let me drop to 1 minute time frame, actually show you what is exactly happening. On 1 minute time frame, you can see price. I think price is having a one-sided delivery. So when you see this type of price action, just know that we shall sell. Once we sell, we shall fill all these void. We shall use these unfilled fair value gaps as our targets when time comes. When time comes, price will fill all these void, and it will be a very nice trade. I want to see price coming all the way up to here and taking out the buy side liquidity, and so that we can possibly sell from here and target the unfilled fair value gaps. Possibly that will be maybe I think that will be 200 points plus. If it gets up to here, possibly that will be 300. So I've said price has gotten into the last line of defense of the order block. So this would have been a very nice time to form a sell setup, but it's not. It's outside the macro. So we just have to keep waiting. 35 people watching me right now. Yes. So I only have 11 likes. I don't know, guys. You can, if you're voting, don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We are chilling at the Wall Street Inn. If you're watching me from New York, you can tell me. I can send greetings to your relatives over here. I'm at the Wall Street Inn. I'm watching. I'm doing the Dracarys from here. So you can see price is going to attack this buy side liquidity. So very fast, I'm going to check what Nasdaq is doing, because you can see we now know that we shall possibly sell. So on the weekly time frame, let me see what Nasdaq is doing. You can see on Nasdaq, we don't have any key level right now that could push prices lower or higher on the weekly. But coming back to daily time frame, I think on daily we had a very beautiful story of price taking out the high yesterday, and actually, so I think even on this X day high, price took out the X day high and actually closed above with a body. That means we should continue higher. So according to power of three, we want to see price buying from a discounted key level. So when you use a gun box on yesterday's dealing range, you can see price has reached 0.25 level. So if it doesn't react from the upper quadrant, you want to see price coming to 0.5 so that you can possibly buy mean threshold, I mean 50% daily dealing range. That is how I like looking at it, so that I'm open to opportunities. So where 0.25, you come and see that possibly, yes. Interestingly, I said yesterday in my stream that if you watch me yesterday, I said this fair value gap, I want to see this void, I want to see it fill to the brim, and that is exactly what has happened. That is exactly what has happened. And you can see around the zero, if I'm supposed to go back to daily and show you something interesting, if I'm supposed to go back to daily and show you something interesting, you want to see price where the 0.25 level is. We have now 0.25. I mean, the scale is quite it's upside down. So using because I know I'm bullish, price has got now it's where 0. What the hell is happening here? So you have 0.25. I'm not going to repeat this one. Price has generated liquidity inside the 4 hours fair value gap and has actually taken out the liquidity. So we want to see if price can come all the way down up to here. This would be a very beautiful buy. But remember, because we are bullish, price could possibly buy from here as well. But remember, these unfilled fair value gaps are targets, and it would be very beautiful to buy from the 50% of the yesterday's dealing range. But if price doesn't buy from there, this would be the first attempt to buy. What I do is I come mark this liquidity, this sell side liquidity around there. This is not the most discounted fair value gap, but price could potentially react from there, if you can call it immediate rebalance. So you can see price also has not gotten to the 50%, but there is some sell side liquidity that was taken out. So this would have been the first place to do an attempt to buy. If it doesn't buy from there, you can wait for it at the 50% of yesterday's dealing range. Coming back to 1 minute time frame, you can see price actually price attacked that low. I can remove this one now and show you where the liquidity is. This is where the liquidity was taken out, and this would have been the breaker. So as we wait for 950 macro, we are going to see what price is going to do. Remember, this would be the first attempt to buy, but the best attempt to buy comes from the 50% of the dealing range. If it decides to buy right now, it is because this is just maybe immediate rebalancing. But I'd advise you to buy from the 50% of the dealing range, because this is also an unfilled void. Price uses this one mostly as a target, because you can see this one-sided delivery from here to bottom here was filled to the brim. So yesterday I said I want to see this unfilled fair value gap getting filled to the brim, and that is exactly what has happened. So this one is also an unfilled level. So we want to see what price will do, but this would be the first attempt, second attempt here. That's it. Let's go back to Dow. You can see Dow is it's actually it's about to get to the buy side liquidity. I think that's how I like doing my analysis. Can I get some likes for that, guys? If you feel that that analysis was worthwhile, as we wait for price to actually play out. Let me get some likes, guys. So I have let me give some shout outs. Some shout outs starting with the great company. This is my graphics designer. Is logged in from Europe. The great company. Shout out to you. You have Eric Kirui, 2756. It's good to have you. It's good to have Vincent Wafula. It's good to have Dwayne Karaoke Mzee. Okay. We have Tony. Tony is 75. Vincent Wafula. We have Tom Masharia. It's good to have you. Kevin Cripps. It's good to have you. It's good to have football sphere. This is a loyal fan of this channel. We have Ivan Gilberts. We have we have Don. We have Marcelinea Dragon Motor Testing. Yes, it's Dracarys every day. So when X said, "Good to have you," good to have you. So let's wait. Ours now is to just wait and see what price does. I've told you that if price takes out that significant level of liquidity, I'm going to do my first attempt to actually sell. Okay. I don't want to take any questions right now. The best thing I can do is just wait and see what price will do. Price has gone into the last line of defense of the whole order block. So I want to see price possibly taking out this buy side liquidity first, so that I can attempt to possibly sell. Let me see if price is generating some. Oh God, no. When you see this, we are at 941. First of all, we want to see price possibly going up. We want to see price going up. Yes, now we will see price will form an inversion and possibly invalidate it. So we want to see maybe this fair value gap push price is higher. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see if it will happen. I don't want the sell to happen right now because it is outside the macro. But I would have wanted to see what price is attempting to sell, possibly on the daily. On the daily time frame. Okay. It might not even sell. It might not buy. It might not sweep the high. Let me delete this one. I want to see why price might sell right now. I have a daily rejection block from here to here. Let me see if it has gone into the last line of defense so that I can know. I think that I may put at the last line of defense. So honestly, I am not going to consider that. I'm not going to consider that. I'm just going to wait. If price doesn't sweep that high, let it sell without me. Let it sell without me. Let it sell without me. Honestly, because you can see it's selling aggressively. It's coming to fill the target that I would have wanted to fill. This is messed up. But again, you can see also price is having a one-sided delivery. So this could be also a trap, you see, for those that want to sell right now. So let's remain calm. Let's remain calm. Let's not chase price. Even if it fills the gap, no problem. We'll find another trade another day. Coming back to NASDAQ. What is NASDAQ giving us? You see, I told you this would have been the first attempt to buy, but it's outside the macro. So the next target now, you see now this unfilled. I told you is a target. The first setup didn't form inside the macro, and also you can see now price is getting to fill these unfilled fair value gaps or these one-sided delivery. So if it gets to 50%, you would stand a chance to even buy it. But it's a very beautiful sell. You would have targeted the sell side liquidity, which is fine. So those that ask, why did my fair value gap fail? Why did this fair value gap fail? The reason is we have two fair value gaps. We have to have a dealing range. You have to know which one is in premium, which one is in discount. I said the only reason why price could buy from here if it was immediate rebalancing. But if it is not immediate rebalancing, looking at this fair value gap in premium and this one in discount, knowing that very well you want to buy in discount, this would have been the most high probability fair value gap, you see. But now that is why I have this 50% of the dealing range around there. So let's wait and see what price will do. US30 will make me mad because it's selling without me. Oh God. I think I'm going to lose my mind. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to check 15 minutes time frame. There's nothing on 15 that could push me higher. I'm just going to wait and see. If I don't get that sweep above there, then I don't stand a chance to buy. I mean, I don't stand a chance to actually do anything. I don't stand a chance to sell. So we wait. Let's wait. Okay. So can I get some likes, guys, as we wait for price to do that? I told you something. As much as this setup has happened outside my macro, I told you whenever you see price rallying in one side of the price, whenever you see price rally in one side, just know that it will come and feel it. Just the same thing that you can actually see here. This is a one-sided delivery that is happening. So you might want to use that one as a target as well. You see, at 930, price just delivered very fast to the buy side. Now it's coming to rebalance it. Yeah, you see? Those are pure gems, guys. Let's wait and see what price will do. I would have want to sell from the high, but it seems price will not do that. So I have to wait and see. I have to wait and see. My targets have been filled without me. I'm not going to feel bad about it. Price will do. We'll try again. Price will do the same thing. I want to see why on 4 hours it is selling. Oh God, I don't like this. It's not what I like doing. So on weekly, do I have something significant here? On weekly, nothing on weekly as well. On 4 hours, there's nothing apart from this order block, but price went above the 0.75, not how I like trading. So maybe if we had some SMT with some any other correlating pair. So I'm waiting to see what price will do. Price has filled all the void I would have targeted at 950 macro. So that tells you that possibly we could buy. That is why I want to check the 50-minute key level around here. I don't know, but honestly, this is so frustrating. But let me look at Nasdaq. If I don't get a setup, I'll come back tomorrow. But I have to wait and see. Nasdaq is getting to the 50%. You can see also it's doing a one-sided delivery. This one-sided delivery can be used as a target. Nasdaq has gotten into the 50% of the dealing range on daily time frame. The 50% of the daily range on daily time frame. So we want to see if there will be a reaction from here. If the reaction doesn't happen, then we don't stand a chance to buy. There's nothing that is going to happen. So this is the key level. If price doesn't buy from here, then it doesn't stand a chance to buy. Key level is the key level is what? 50%. 50% daily dealing range. If there's anything, it should happen from here. So let us see. This one-side delivery, remember, we can use it as a target as well. So that is what I want to see. So possibly could have a stop hunt, but I want to mark this fair value gap. If this setup doesn't form right now, it will not happen. We want to see possibly a stop hunt. This would be the only attempt to buy. If it doesn't buy from here, then we don't have any other reason to buy. Stop hunt right there. So the stop hunt has happened. We have a fair value gap, and we also have now a breaker, an order block. So let's wait and see. In the next 2 minutes, we're going to have the 950 macro. And take a picture for the sake of my journaling. So I'm just waiting to see what price will do. Remember, I trade at 950 macro. So if price now is, if it doesn't form a setup right now to buy and fill all that, then I don't have a reason to buy. See, you can see now this one has filled everything to the brim. It's not giving anyone a chance of an entry. So these are the type of market conditions you're told to stay away from. The price will still come back and fill all this. Trust me, I've seen it many times. Price has reacted to the sell side without sweeping the levels we'd have wanted to have. That is why I'm going to look at. Oh God, look at this. This makes me so sick. Oh God, what do I do now? Let me look at. I'm not going to look at H1, but I have some liquidity on 50. This one is going to go aggressively to the sell side. So I think I'm not going to hold a falling knife. It looks like I won't get a trade. Possibly I could buy later, but you can see price is moving aggressively to the sell side. How do you trade this type of price action? It's not even possible. You just have to stay out. Coming back to Nasdaq, let me see. I think they're all going down for some reason. I don't know, maybe it's fundamentally. You can see now it's not even forming anything. Let me just keep that one 50%. Come back to daily, see if there's any key level, because I don't want to do a continuation. So there's no other key level. So I'm not going to. There's no other key level. There's no other key level. There's no other key level on daily. On 4 hours, we are getting into this fair value gap. Okay. So if it, I think there's something that is happening. I don't know what. Price is going aggressively, very aggressively. Because Dow, I've never seen Dow do that, by the way, since I started trading. Dow is going aggressively to the sell side. There's no chance of an entry here. Look at this. One sided delivery for the last I don't know how many minutes. This is something you don't want to be part of. Because now on 4 hours, we don't have any other killer apart from this liquidity down here. You see? So on daily still there's nothing. Oh god. What do we do? We can't sell from here, but it has taken out this liquidity. So this sell side liquidity has been taken out. Liquidity has been taken out here. Sell side liquidity. I have an inversion fair value gap around here. So I want to see if price will buy. I'm not sure, but I have some unfilled fair value gaps over there. So they are there. 950 is here. So price is going higher. Let me see if it's going to possibly come and sweep that low and possibly go higher. Just waiting to see. So price has taken out this sell side liquidity on 15 minutes time frame. Not very significant, but if it's, we also have some targets here to fill. So I'm going to mark this fair value gap here. I'm going to mark it. The macro is here actually. The macro is here. The macro is here. The macro is here. The macro is actually here. So I think we might buy, but now the stop hunt is yet to happen. But this is so messed up. Let's wait and see. Let's not lash out. So the liquidity has been taken out on 15. So if you buy, we'll buy to the top, up to the top. The macro is here. And now, let's wait and see. So with the difficult conditions, we might see price react from here, from this inversion. Possibly, if we should feel that is unfilled, price has not closed above properly, but also there's just a stop hunt, but not a very good stop hunt. I won't call that one a stop hunt. No stop hunt. But if we should buy, then it should be from here. Long position here in the 50%. The stop loss is quite huge. You target the buy side and then all the void to possibly get filled. Yes. Let us see if price will deliver a couple of pips for us. Let us see if we'll grab some 200 pips. So let's wait and see. So remember, this is a one-sided delivery, so we can use it as a target. We can use it as a target. Let us wait and see if price is going to deliver to the buy side. Let us wait and see. Let's wait and see. So remember, we don't have a stop hunt. The only stop hunt that has happened is on 15 minutes time frame. Yeah, so let's wait and see. If this setup fails, then I'm not going to do a second entry. I'm not going to do a second entry because this is not a high probability condition. But I have some targets here. Unfilled FBG as a target. There are targets. our targets. So I want to see what price is going to do, if it's going to continue higher and possibly give us from the inversion fair value gap, because it was at 950, we are at 91 pips. We want to see if price will give us something close to 200 pips or something. So it's not an A plus condition, not an A plus condition, but we're still going to look at it. Let us wait and see. So we won't have a breaker because the price is one-sided. We will not have a breaker because price is one-sided. We want to see what price is going to do. Let's hold up. Let's hold up. Let's remain patient. So the only reason I'm trying to buy is because price took out a 50 minutes key level, and I have some targets. Unfilled fair value gaps are targets. You can see them. So let us hold. Let us wait and see. So right here we have stop point, but we have the first entry. This is the entry points where you put the Dracarys. The inversion entry at IFVG right there. So let's wait and see how price is going to deliver to the buy side, targeting to fill all these unfilled. Currently, you are at 100 pips, 100 pips, low probability conditions, 100 points from the inversion fair value gap. That price is actually at 100 right now. So we want to see price going higher and higher and higher. Possibly come and take out all those highs. So price is aggressively going higher. You can see the entry was one. If someone just come up to Alice Lakey, it would have been difficult to get a second entry because price is now at 135 pips, and we are targeting all these voids to possibly get filled. Our patience is what is required right now. Let us see. Let us see. Currently, I'm at 130 pips from the inversion fair value gap. So 122 pips from the inversion, and price might get up to here. Price might go higher and higher, possibly 200, and price is going higher. We are hitting possibly 130 pips. Let's see. That is 147 pips. So this is a good trade actually. This has been a very good trade. Because where do you get such pips so fast, man? No, hakuna mali unaweza pata pips mingi hivyo so fast. It's only on US 30. The price action is not very looking bad, but we are happy price is delivering very well. So if we get to 150 pips or 200 pips, I'll ask for some likes, guys. I want to see price getting 150 pips because it's 147. 147 pips. Let us see how price is going to behave. I'm attempting to fill all these voids to the brim. That is what I'm looking at. That is 100 pips and plus. Guys, this is beautiful. This is so beautiful, guys. I'm so happy we are doing this. So that is clean 160 pips in our direction. Clean 160 pips. Easy price action. Nothing complicated. I told you these unfilled fair value gaps are our targets. You can see price is filling them mercilessly. This is how we do it. This is where now you can comment with the term Dracarys. Can I get some Dracarys, guys, on the comment section? This has been a very beautiful trade that has delivered inside our macro. Can I get Dracarys, guys? Can I get some Dracarys right there? Can I get Dracarys, guys? Can I get some Dracarys? Can I get Dracarys, guys? Can I get Dracarys? That is clean. How many pips? That is 165, 68 pips, guys. That was a very good delivery. That is why I like now telling people to even now secure some profits. You secure your profits, secure your profits. You know, there's someone that told me that Lord, you don't give us the exact entries. You don't give us exact entries. What did I do, guys? That is it. That is clean 181 pips. That was a good one, guys. That was a good one. That was a good one. 34 people watching. Can I get some Dracarys, guys? Can I get some Dracarys on the comment section? It's not so much to ask, guys. Can I get some Dracarys? 34 people watching. Dracarys, just let me get some Dracarys comments there. That was a very good signal for today. I'm not giving another signal for today. That is the only trade I would have done. So I'm happy that we've done this successfully. I think you guys don't see the value of this because you're not giving me some Dracarys. But that's quite fine. I think that is a good one. With or without the Dracarys comments, we still have managed some very nice pips. So nothing else so far. I think now I'm done. Can I get some Dracarys and some Dragon Motor testing, guys? That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one, guys. That was a good one. In just 47 minutes. So that's a good trade. That's the only trade I would have taken today. It was actually inside our 950 to 1010 macro. Praise has delivered 185 pips. Actually 191 pips from the inversion fair value gap. If the price comes back, don't put your entry. That is clean 140 pips, guys. That is clean 140 pips, guys. That is clean 140 pips. Thank you so much. This has been very successful. No other trade. I'm not even going to check Nasdaq. I want to maintain my wins. I want to leave it right there. So unless you've got a question that you want to ask me, I might be now in a position to possibly answer your question. So if you've not joined my community now, is a good time to do that. Just join my community using the link below. You can also subscribe to my channel for updates. You know. So I'm just grateful for you. I'm grateful for everyone that we've done this with. Price has delivered 100 pips. So 100 and what? 100 and what pips? A lot of pips. 194 pips in just 9 minutes. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. So that is how we do it. That is how we do it. There's no other way that we do it. Thank you so much for the love, guys. So when you go to my X handle, just comment with something like you can write Dracarys. You just retweet, like. Ah, great. I think umeona hiyo stuff ya Dracarys that my friend is talking about. The model that you want to have. So the great company is going to take that into consideration and is going to design something for us tonight. I'm going to post it on my X. Is my good graphics designer. So yeah, Dracarys, look at that, guys. How many pips? That is close to 200 and something pips. Dracarys, 218 pips. Who does that like me? Those guys on X who are hating me every day. They can't even do that. Look at that. They can't even do that. They don't even stand a chance. Dracarys, the slay of the Dow, plus 200 and plus 200 and how many pips is that? We are winning. There is 208 points. Don't miss this stream if you want to pass your prop farm. I'm going to be showing you how to do that. Just show up every day. If you've not subscribed, now is your time. Look at that beautiful movement. That is good. That is so good. You're hitting our take profit. Guys, who does this? Who does better than I do? you know Actually, great trades has shares in this company of lot of merchants. So Vincent Wafula, we have this football sphere. The merchants are winning every day, guys. This is so beautiful. Thank you so much, guys. We're winning every day. Nobody does it better than we do. So we have a mentorship program. You guys can join. Great is working on that. Great actually resides in United Kingdom. Is one of the finest graphics designers that we have. So we are having graphics designers from the United Kingdom. So expect nothing but the best. Expect nothing but the best. Come to my stream every day. Join my community. Join my stream. We do this. There's no other way that we do it. So let's wait for our take profits to hit. So I'm just grateful for this. I don't think I could have done it better without you. So this is so amazing. This is so amazing. The merchants are winning every day. We are suffering from success. Can somebody just say amen? Oh my God. I feel like I can preach. Oh my God, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. So it's quite easy. It's easy. Nothing out of the ordinary. Nothing out of the ordinary. That is a lot of pips that we are having. 259 points. This is amazing. This is amazing. I'm so happy that we are doing this. There's no better way to say it. So I don't think there's anything that is remaining apart from asking you to subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Dracarys anytime. Spread the gospel of Dracarys. Tell your mentors to enroll into my mentorship. Tell your mentors. Today, when you go home, when you go back to your normal activities, and when you go to your live stream at your home, tell your mentors to enroll to my mentorship. There's no better way to say it. Dracarys all the way. If you think we're bluffing, you're not here to make fun. You're here to make money. You didn't come to play games. So you guys show up every day. I got goodies for you every day. You will get rich just by watching me. Just by saying Dracarys, I'm going to be unleashing that demon. I'm going to be unleashing that Dracarys on you every day, guys. Oh my god, I'm so happy for you guys. I admire you guys because personally, I didn't have someone to watch over me when I was doing this. So I think that is it for now. Mlete Ndao. So football sphere anasema za studio zitapatikana hapa tu. Bana, you guys bana, me I want to open back my studio, my recording studio. So you guys, you might want to enroll for that mentorship. Nata mlete wao mentors wenu. Bring your mentors, all of them. Bring your mentors. So Kevin Crypt says sharp Dracarys anytime, 100%. The football sphere has been watching me for the last 3 months. Thank you so much for the watch time. Za studios zinapatikana tu hapa. Tunaleta Ndao. Bring all your mentors. I teach them how to Dracarys you, you know. This is how we do it. 250 points. Na wale wako na wivu wajinyonge. Thank you so much, guys. I'm grateful. Without you, I wouldn't have done this. So that is it. Shout out to my graphics designer. Nani wako Kenya? I don't know. Oh, Ndao, Aero FX. Come on, say hi to Aero if you know him. I don't know him. You can tell him to enroll to my mentorship. I can teach him how to slay the DAO. You know, we do this 200 points. You don't need to stay at the computer for the whole day, my guy. You don't need to be watching prize the whole day. You don't need to do that. You can just learn Dracarys, and in just close to 20 minutes, you've hit your take profits and you've passed your prop farm and you've gotten funded and you do your payout. So, parting shot, let me see how many likes you've managed today. This has been beautiful. This has been amazing. So, if you've not subscribed, you're just letting us down. And then one more request. Once this live stream ends, please come back and leave a comment. Drop a comment. Come back and drop that comment. I'll appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let me read the results of the buyers on US30. Those that said that we are bullish were 67% and 33% were bearish. So I think the bulls had it. The bulls had it. This has been very successful. So I think, guys, that was my parting shot. 250 pips. Go spreading the gospel. Tell your family about Dracarys. You can merchants to rent your mwaka from these streams. Yes. You'll pay rent from here. I can show you how to make rent every day, guys. Come on. Can even hiyo siku unalipa rent kani date 5 unalipa rent hiyo siku tu. You just need to have some capital. Even $100 you can flip it to 500 just with the Dracarys, you know. You see, today's trade didn't have even some drawdowns. It didn't have a lot of drawdown. Price just retraced to the 0.5 of the inversion, and the price delivered 200 points clean. So you just need to have some balls. That is it. Nothing. This is not rocket science. So that is it. So I'm requesting you to, if you've not hit the like button, can I get some likes? And also, once you finish this stream, come back to my live stream, come back to watch the video and drop a comment. You not even watch, you can learn from it and drop a comment so that YouTube promotes it to better places or larger places. And then the last thing is you subscribe, and then also the last thing, join my community. What other thing? just enroll for that mentorship. Join the community, like, subscribe, and talk about Dracarys every day, and I'm going to deliver for you. I'm going to slaughter that DAO for you. So thank you so much. This has been a very successful stream. Until next time, have a good evening.
Take off your clothes, let's do it for the love. Song get your close and feel my warmth. No to the phone, come walk to the door. Give me fortune, now we can play like a dummy. Say, the way that you whine it, girl. I can't believe how I'm black, girl. Come on, mood, don't you mind it? You love me, no way to do it, baby. Baby, give me love for tonight. You got me tripping every night, me stay for the night. Walking a good summer love. It takes over me, my soul and my mind. Pinna Juanita King, baby girl. I wanna give you love, it feels so right. And in the meantime, you hold my heart. Just don't forget who you are. Nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody can give you love I have for lifetime. Nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody can give you love I have for lifetime. Nitangangana, na kama bado tai nitakazana, yeah, yeah. Nitapambana, na kama bado tai nitapull over, yeah, yeah. Just hold me tight, I move you right. Nita feel so nice. Move your body, nikona money. I will spend on you. Find it a fight, kama kuna msana waste time. Take off your clothes, let's do it for the love. Song get your close and feel my warmth. No to the phone, come walk to the door. Give me fortune, now we can play like a dummy. Say, nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody, can give you love I have for lifetime. Nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody, can give you love I have for lifetime. Nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody, can give you love I have for lifetime. Nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody, can give you love I have for lifetime. Take off your clothes, let's do it for the love.